NCD is currently piloting the change to the standard-based education system, where elementary will be 1 year, primary will be 1 to 6, and high school will be grade 7 to grade 12. Bernadette Ove, who has seen the changes of the education system over her 39 years of teaching, says the change will improve the education standards, but certain things must be considered.
If we are to take back these 2 grades back into our high school system, then definitely we need to have control on the number of students that are enrolled per class. We can go back to even 35 to 40 students per class. Then we will be able to see great improvements in the quality and in the standard of education. Not only that, but I think the Department of Education, if it is to be able to roll out this 166 structure right around the country, I think there's certain very key infrastructure that the department, through the respective provincial administrations and the government, should ensure are in place.
Ove says if schools are needed to be built, they should be, but existing school structures should be improved to cater for the changes.
Some of the provinces that probably may need a new high school or a new secondary school to be built, I think they should be able to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, the existing secondary schools, in terms of the infrastructure that they have, if the infrastructure is insufficient, then they should be able to increase the capacity of the infrastructure in those existing schools.
The introduction of tuition fee-free policy since 2012, it's no secret the number of students have increased rapidly. Ove says the Education Department has to consider teachers' housing and also how teachers are trained.
I know the department is looking at that already, is to be able to see how they can be able to help the science teachers and the mathematics teachers to be able to help them to be able to get further training in terms of teaching methods, maybe the pedagogy, in terms of the content of the subject content in the sciences, that's physics, chemistry, biology.
Meanwhile, she was pleased to say that Jubilee Secondary is ready for the change to cater for grades 7 and 8.
When those changes come, we will be quite happy to be able to embrace, because we also have our own challenges here too in terms of the quality of teaching, but particularly in the area of mathematics and science. So we look forward to any changes that the department is going to or will introduce for the betterment of the young people.
Adelaide Siraks Kari National, EMTV News.